Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. This is my first actual on-camera video. I know I didn't talk much in my last video, which was a vlog from when I went to London in September. So I kind of wanted to take a time before this video to kind of just welcome you guys to my channel. Thank you guys so much if you saw my last video. If you haven't, I'll have it linked down below. And yeah, this whole channel was started because I wanted to have something a little bit more personal with you guys. I know a lot of you guys probably follow me on Instagram or my blog. I'll leave everything down below as well. And I did ask you guys on Twitter what type of videos you guys wanted to see most on this channel, and a lot of you guys said beauty. I'm by far not a beauty expert. Everything I learned from my mom. I learned from YouTube videos. So I'm in no way a beauty expert. I want to put that on a disclaimer now before I get any type of comments about how I go about my makeup. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite skincare products that I've used this winter. A little backstory about my skincare routine. So I have normal skin. I've never really had a problem with acne before. Sometimes around my menstrual cycle I will get a few zits here and there, but that's by far the most acne I get. I know I'm very fortunate. I know a lot of people who do have a little bit more trouble with acne. So this skincare routine is what kind of works for me. So before I begin with some of my favorites, I did want to point out that a lot of these products are things that helped me recover my skin. So I've mentioned I don't have a problem with acne, but I did start using these products. I actually still have it. The Dr. Murad Oil Control Mattifier. And I'll show you guys that. So this one I actually used the whole product, all of the skincare products I used, and it completely dried out my skin. It made me break out like I had never broken out before, not even when I was in high school or middle school. Like all of my skin just broke out. And I went to Sephora and I was getting color matched for foundation, and the lady who was helping me out noticed that my skin was really dry, and so she recommended me to stop using Murad. She said that she had seen problems with the fact that they do dry out, and I'm assuming it is for more oily skin, so that may be why, if you use it and you have oily skin, it might be why it works for you. But I just wanted to put that out there in case you do have more sensitive or dry skin. Stay away from those products. They may cause you to break out even more. So the following are products that I personally love because they've kind of helped me after that. They helped me kind of get my skin back on track. And the first one is going to be the Caudalie Instant Foaming Cleanser. Here, the Caudalie Instant Foaming Cleanser, and I'll have all of them linked down below for you guys. So this one is a cleanser. It's foamy and it's so soft. It's definitely for sensitive skin, and it's so hydrating. I think by far it is one of the best cleansers I've ever used, and even my mom loves it. And it is a little bit more on the pricier side. I got the trial size from Sephora. It is pricier. The whole line is a little bit pricier, but it's definitely worth it. If you want to splurge in skincare, I would recommend to start there. Another one that I use is the Belif Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist, and it's this one. This one I definitely is not, I think, as great as the Caudalie one, but it is a really good, inexpensive alternative, I believe. And this one I'm using right now. I'm using the whole Belif collection you're going to see here right now. It's part of my routine, and the only problem I have with this one is that It makes my skin feel a little bit tacky, and by that I mean it feels a little bit dry, but it definitely still works for me. At least I've never had a real problem where I have to stop using it, but it's just what I've noticed. So up next I have the Belif Herbal Extract Toner. So this is my first actual toner that I've ever used. I used to be really bad at skincare, but now that I got all of these Belif products at Sephora around the winter time and their little kit sets, I started doing a whole routine. This one, I mean, it works well. I've never really used another toner, so I can't compare it to anything, but I think if you wanted to try out a set routine, I would try this one. Um, doesn't sting, doesn't hurt. I think it does its job. It's fairly basic. So up next is the Hungarian Water Essence, also from Belif. It's from the same kind of kit. I think that the kit that I got this from, they're no longer selling it because it is it was a holiday product, but all of these they sell individually on the Sephora site. So this one I actually do have a slight of a problem, but I'm actually just about to finish it, so I'm just gonna finish it. My only problem with this one is that you have to moisturize immediately after, because then I feel like my skin is just, my makeup sits on top of it. So I would definitely be careful with this one. Definitely have a moisturizer on hand and just completely put that on immediately after. I'm excited to try the next one I have is Sun and Park. I'll let you guys know how I feel about that one, but this is my first kind of serum that I've ever used, but I don't know, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing it again, but it is, again, part of that whole kit, so I just wanted to use the whole kit together and see how I felt about it, but this is probably my least favorite product from the whole kit. So next I have the True Cream Aqua Bomb, also from Belif. This is the second to last. So this one I believe is actually very popular. I've seen a lot of people using this one. This one I used to not like before. I don't know why, but this one is actually what I think helped clear my skin. This moisturizer is so soft and it's so hydrating. I'm almost out actually. I need to get a new one, but I have so many samples that I just like can't buy any more skincare products. But definitely if you want to try out new moisturizer, this is definitely the way to go. It's so hydrating and it's so soft on your skin. You're definitely not going to regret this one. And this one I believe is actually for all skin types. So definitely check this out first. Teen right now is also from Belif. This is not sponsored by Belif, by the way. I've tried out a kit and they were all from Belif. So it's the True Cream. It's the moisturizing eye balm. I don't buy moisturizers. I feel like it's an extra step. I definitely should though. I think this is your typical run-of-the-mill product. So I would definitely, if you're trying out any other products, I would just try them all together from the same brand. That's kind of what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. And so far, it's been working for me, but there are a few products that I may not be purchasing again. I think definitely if I do purchase again, it will be the moisturizer, and that might be it. But I do have some other products. Okay, so I have some other products that are not from Belif that I thought you guys might like. So this one you've probably seen on any other YouTube video. It's the Lotus Youth Preserve from Fresh. It's a moisturizer, and I was using this once in a blue moon before the Belif one, and it smells so good. It smells like flowers. It smells fresh. I hate myself. So this one I don't have a lot of experience using, but I have heard really good things. And when I did use it, it never broke out. So I think this one's the one I'm going to try next after my Aqua Bomb is done, just to kind of see how it feels and if this one's a worthwhile purchase as well. So another moisturizer that's a little bit more on the drugstore price, I believe, is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Overnight Hydrating Facial. Okay, so the next product that I have is more of a drugstore price. It's the it's the Aveeno Positively Radiant Overnight Hydrating Facial Moisturizer. So this one I did use for a bit. I did get it for free, I believe, from Aveeno through this third-party kind of network campaign. But I did use it for a while, and it does smell really good. It kind of smells like, it has like a flowery scent to it. And I believe it's a natural brand, all natural, but it is really soft and hydrating. So definitely if you want something on the lower end that still works great, I would try the Aveeno one. The only thing that I did receive from Aveeno that I didn't like as much was the shampoo and conditioner, but I haven't tried many other skincare products, so if you have, let me know in the comments down below, because this moisturizer actually did work really well for me. So the last product that I have is another Caudalie item. It's their eye lifting balm. So again, I don't use a lot of like eye moisturizers or eye balms just because I don't think they work that well on me, but I have heard other people using this particular one and it does work really well. So I might start using this one after my Belief one runs out. But again, one of the best tips that I have is try and stick to the same brand when with your skincare if it works. Obviously, if you have a product that doesn't work, I would take it out and replace it with something else. But if you find that the brand works, I would definitely try and stick with the whole routine. It kind of makes it a little bit easier to stick to a routine. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys like this kind of like first actual sit down and talking to you video. Let me know in the comments below what other videos you guys want to see. I know on Twitter you guys said beauty and more lifestyle videos, so I will be doing more so of that. And like always, I'll go ahead and leave down all the links down below for these products and for all of my social media and my blog. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.